What is up, guys? Welcome to Heroes Avenue. My name is Darren, and today we're going to be talking about why I think Henry Cavill will get his Man of Steel 2 movie. And this is coming straight out of the recent announcement of the Zack Snyder Cut, and the recent video that we made about how Henry Cavill is going to reprise his role as Superman in other DCEU movies. Right? He's gonna do like some cameos, maybe in the Aquaman movie or in the Shazam 2 movie or the Black Adam movie. Who knows at this point? But there's been reports from Deadline saying that a standalone Man of Steel movie a sequel is not gonna happen at this point right now. But I beg to differ, and I feel like it's definitely gonna happen based on what we've learned so far and what I'm seeing around the internet. And of course, this could definitely change, depending on what announcements come out after this video. I mean, two months down the road, we might hear that Henry Cavill is done, or they're going to move forward with someone else, or maybe Warner Brothers may come out and say Man of Steel 2 is definitely not happening. So anything could happen after this video. These are just my thoughts, and I truly believe that he will get his Man of Steel 2 movie based on my reasons right here. So great. Let me go ahead and get into this. So my first reason is because of the Zack Snyder Cut is coming out on HBO Max next year, and I feel like this movie is gonna definitely do Superman justice and give him the character exploration that we deserve, and prove to Warner Brothers that Superman is worth spending more money on and having his own movie with, because when Man of Steel first came out, even though it made a lot of money, it made loads of money, it didn't break $1 billion, and it didn't get the best reviews, and so Warner Brothers was very hesitant to go forward with a Man of Steel 2 movie, which is why they brought in Batman to do Batman vs Superman, in hopes to get more money and hopefully make a better movie. But that wasn't the case because BVS bombed, but it did make a lot of money, did not break $1 billion. But I feel like since Zack Snyder since his movie of Justice League is going to come out soon, I feel like we're going to get that Superman arc that we've all been waiting for, and I feel like that Superman hype will definitely come back. It will be revitalized. It's going to come back, and everyone's going to be for Henry Cavill again, and the fans are going to go nuts. And if Warner Brothers choose to replace him with a different Superman or a different actor, they know the fans are going to go outraged, right? I mean, people were pretty pissed that Ben Affleck was going to leave, but that's obviously his choice of leaving the Batman role. Whereas Henry Cavill, he wants to stay as Superman as long as possible. So that's why Warner Brothers is going to use him to do cameos for other DC movies. We don't even know yet. We just heard rumors. So I feel like the Zack Snyder Cut will definitely make more noise for a Man of Steel 2 movie, and give hope to Warner Brothers to put more money, or to prove to Warner Brothers that Superman deserves a sequel. All right, and then we got The Witcher, right? So we all know that Henry Cavill has been doing this Witcher series in Netflix, and it's gone viral. Everyone loves it. Everyone's watching it. I personally didn't really watch it. I watched the first episode. I was like, but everyone loves it. I'm not. I don't have everyone else's taste, but everyone loves it. I feel like the story was kind of slow in the beginning. So, Game of Thrones, that took a lot out of me to even watch for the first 3 seasons until I finally started liking it. But for The Witcher, I'm not that patient enough to do that. Maybe if it keeps on going for more seasons. But everyone loves The Witcher, and this, The Witcher series does prove to Warner Brothers, if they had no confidence in Henry Cavill's acting abilities, or if he could carry a series or a movie as a lead actor, The Witcher proves all that. He could carry a series and get everyone engaged. So I definitely feel like The Witcher is a good move for Henry Cavill to prove his acting abilities, and to prove to everyone else that he could do other things other than play Superman, right? And then my last thing is the one that could top this whole video off, is a rumor that's coming out of John Campea. So John Campea, if you guys don't know, for all the newbies out there, he is a scooper, kind of. He does the same thing that we do. He talks about the news. Sometimes he's able to get breaking news from his sources. Unfortunately, we don't have any sources really, but he's down in Hollywood or Burbank, where everyone's connected and stuff. So John Campea, he's hearing from his source that J.J. Abrams is going to be developing a Man of Steel sequel, which will have Henry Cavill playing Superman. And J.J. Abrams was previously rumored to either make a Man of Steel or Superman movie or a Green Lantern movie. And then there were reports after that saying that, he's going to do a Justice League Dark series. And my thought was like, oh, okay, never mind. He's not going to do either. He's going to do Justice League Dark. But John Campea is now saying from his source that J.J. Abrams, no, he is going to do this Superman sequel with Henry Cavill. And he's hearing it from the same source that broke the Ben Affleck news that he was going to leave the Batman role 2 years before it was officially announced. I remember that day because I was at Comic-Con. He broke it. I think either the Friday of Comic-Con 2017, the day before we were supposed to get the Justice League trailer. It was bad timing, but John Campea, that guy did it, and fans were pissed. And I'm sure he got a lot of hate out of it, but he was true. He was the first one, and he is saying that he's hearing from the same source that J.J. Abrams is developing a Superman movie with Henry Cavill in it. Now, it could be that J.J. Abrams is going to be directing it, or his producing company Bad Robot could be producing it, or his production company could be involved. And then he has another source that is saying that yes, J.J. Abrams is going to be developing a Man of Steel 2 movie, but they don't know if Henry Cavill is going to be in it. So take this with a grain of salt still, but I truly believe if John Campea, whatever your ideas and opinions are towards John Campea, I totally believe the guy. I like most of his stuff, and a lot of stuff he can back it up with with evidence. So yeah, I truly believe that the Man of Steel 2 movie is definitely going to come, or some announcement's going to come maybe this year or maybe next year. I'm assuming next year after we see the Zack Snyder Cut of Justice League on HBO Max. After we see that, we should start seeing some more news about Henry Cavill being Superman or getting his own movie again. But let me know what you guys think about all this. Do you guys believe me? Do you guys not? Do you guys have more reasons to add to my video? Let me know in the comments below. Like this video, subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you guys again. Bye.